My name is Evan Verrilli. I am a multidisciplinary artist, designer, illustrator, animator, painter. But yeah, I do a lot of stuff. I'm an intensely creative person. I have a lot of emotions that I need to let out in a lot of different ways, so I'm always making things. Lately, I've been more interested in building things physically. Because of this opportunity at Blink, it kind of pushed me back into like the 3D world, where this one artist I was inspired by in college, his name's Robert Irwin. He was kind of the first person I saw who took this line of thinking from painting all the way into spatial awareness and how people interacted with objects and interacted with the world. And I thought it was really interesting to see how you could use things like light and sound and simple visuals to change somebody's perception of a space. So when the opportunity came up to apply for Blink, the day before it was due, I put together some sketches and made a pitch deck and sent it in and kind of stated my case about how I wanted to make this thing called the Cathedral, which kind of draws inspiration from all the churches around Cincinnati. I mean, this being very historically Christian/Catholic city, we got all these old churches and there's a lot of architecture around all that kind of stuff. So I had this idea to basically take one of Robert Irwin's, he had a description of this installation that he put in a church, which is where the name Cathedral came from originally. He had this spiral staircase and there were skylights throughout the staircase, and as you walked up, he put different photo gels, just like different colored translucent gels on these lights to change the color from daylight to this like furnace red, like blazing hot red. And then you get to the top, the entire environment around you is red, and then you open the door and then you just walk out into this other room. The interview asked him, "What'd you do in the next room?" And he said, "I didn't do anything. I just had them walk into this open room and get to see the light of Paris." And so by going through this experience, all of a sudden you get out of it and then you see whatever you'd see in the regular day, or in this case at night, but it's just gonna look and feel different with all the craziness, all the sounds and the lights and the flashing and all this stuff. But just to have this little pathway between 2 points, that's just gonna be something that grounds you in the presence a little bit and lets you kind of focus on, the world around you a little bit.